And last, but far from least, I want to talk about the National Museum of Sarajevo, located in the heart of the city, and it was once a world-class cultural and scientific institution. Built during the Austro-Hungarian Empire to preserve the history of the entire Balkan region, it opened in 1913. The museum complex itself is a cultural monument. The building, construction, methodology, and aesthetics are typical of the 19th century Western European ideal and reflect the high-quality engineering of that period. Of the museum's 3 million objects, its most renowned and valuable is the Sarajevo Haggadah, an illuminated manuscript that dates to around 1350 and contains the traditional text of the Passover Haggadah, which accompanies the Passover Seder. Historians believe it was carried to Sarajevo after Ferdinand and Isabella expelled the Jews from Spain in 1492. This priceless and storied artifact is continued a symbol of Sarajevo's multiculturalism and spirit of survival, having been saved from destruction during World War I, World War II, and the siege of the 1990s by ordinary citizens. In 2002, the Haggadah returned to the National Museum and is housed in a state-of-the-art display room that was funded through an initial grant from the Ambassadors Fund, which led to major support just years later from the Louvre and from UNESCO. The Dayton Peace Accords, however, did not create a state-level entity to oversee the administration of the museum, and so caught in the middle of political disputes, stymied by operational hurdles, and without the means of funding salaries and operational costs, the museum closed in January of 2012. I arrived in Sarajevo in January of 2015, right across the street from the museum, with a giant X over the door that I had to look at all day long. Recognizing the potential of the National Museum as a dual symbol of unity and cultural and national diversity, our embassy in Sarajevo fought successfully to reopen the museum in 2015. And our public affairs officer, who did most of the fighting for us, Stephanie Altman-Winans, is with us today. I'm very happy to have her here.